Hello and welcome back to everyone's favorite mod, Endsieg, and it's received an update, so that's quite interesting. They added a new scenario. Yeah, probably didn't fix the other ones, so I'm going to select the new one. And, well, I don't really know what nation you're supposed to play as in this scenario, since the Soviets are losing, but not very badly, so I think you might supposed to play as them, so that's what I'm gonna do. Now we have a bunch of debuffs, like Shattered Retreat, an Undermatched Air Force, an Army in Chaos, but those are pretty easy to get rid of, and won't really matter. So yeah, it's going to be quite an easy war to win because we still have an extremely good Air Force, which is really important. Like, it's possible to double the size of the German Air Force, and we have more factories. So this is going to be pretty easy to win. I do see they fixed the support companies because, well, I think it was the maintenance company before was out of order, like it went 3, 6, 5, 4, and you couldn't research them. So glad to see they fixed that at least. And I started doing a massive push, and we are starting to win on the German front. But we took this land from Persia, and the Italians are doing a sneak attack. So that's great. Now, I'm beating the Germans up here, but I will need to get another military down here. Yeah, am I, playing the wrong nation? The Soviets are the ones losing, right? I just annexed Tanatuva. The game has been won for me. Thank you, Tanatuva, for providing this victory. Are you supposed to play as the Germans? But that doesn't make any sense because the Germans are winning the war at that point. And the Soviets were losing, but I just pretty much won. Just ignore that and that. I can easily sweep that up later. But are you supposed to play Germany or something? Might try that if I win this too soon. Vichy France joined the Axis. Shouldn't they have already been in it? Okay. I really like how World War II is called the Italian-Australia War. Okay, Hitler's already died. Full 3 years early. And the Germans are going to surrender soon. But I am too, because I have been ignoring this up here. Yeah, I think the game crashed. Not surprising, this is Endsieg. So I was about to load the game when I realized the Soviet flag is upside down. So, I kind of want to see if we can go without it crashing. Again. Okay, the flag's normal up here. Don't know what's wrong. And it crashed again. I think it's crashing because the Germans are surrendering. So, I don't know, I'm gonna leave it running for a couple minutes. If it's gonna go AFK, come back. If it's not fixed, I will just assume it's broken. And then we'll try Germany, see if that's actually difficult. Okay, and it looks like the peace conference is just auto-generated. Okay then, maybe I didn't want to do that, and why am I still at war with Italy? This doesn't make any sense. You know what, I'm gonna call that a victory. Because this still doesn't make any sense. That's a very broken event. which is kind of, I think, the theme of this mod. So let's try playing as Germany. Maybe that's actually difficult. Okay. So we can actually beat the Soviets. I need to deploy my air force though. Quickly. Okay, let's see how well this goes. I think I'm just gonna take them as prisoners of war. Yeah, I think that's probably the better idea. I think I'm just gonna leave them to work in our factories. And we took Moscow. The Soviets are gonna probably surrender pretty soon. If we grab Stalingrad, that'll pretty much just be it. We already got Baku, so they have like no oil. So that's pretty good. And Stalingrad has fallen. And the Soviets go closer and closer to surrender. But Vladivostok is their next major city. The Soviets are in complete mess. So this was quite easy too. Maybe even easier than playing as the Russians. For your information, I'm already at war with the United States. This doesn't really do anything. But okay then. Why does Japan have no troops? Or a navy? Okay, where'd Japan's army go? Seriously though? It's all gone. And their entire navy too. Okay then. Now we're gonna try a sneaky invasion of Vladivostok. And we just captured it. Okay. Still not quite enough to get the Soviets to surrender. They have this one city right here that needs to be captured. Well, I'm gonna find a way to get it. I found out you can pay political power to lower war exhaustion. And the slight war exhaustion hasn't gone away. Oh yes it did, okay. That'll help us fight better. That's good. So I think I'm going to end this video here because I can beat the Soviets. It's just gonna take a lot of time because they have a crazy amount of stability and war support, and I kinda want to get started on my next video. So yeah, it's pretty easy to win as both Germany and the Soviets. I think when you open up the mod, when you open up the scenario, it says recommended to play in duos. So yeah, I guess that's kind of the point of it. So hope you liked and have a nice day.